I served in Iraq as an advisor to the Iraqi Army in late '05 to summer of '06. And I worked and lived among Iraqis. Some of my fondest memories are eating in the chow hall with Iraqis. And there's a number of contractors that are involved in all these situations, and certainly on the Iraqi side and the American side. Their chow hall is obviously a little bit less in terms of quality and sort of hygiene and health codes. And so you did run some risk eating there, but I enjoyed the food, mostly chicken, rice, beans, that type of thing, with some vegetables and all. Um, the American side, they have contractors, and generally they import a lot of folks from overseas, and the contractors make quite a big, healthy a cut of that. The workers generally work for a few $100s a month, but the contracts are a few $1,000s to these companies, and of course the taxpayers get charged for that. At one place I was at where a fellow was a cook there, and he used to make eggs for us, and the eggs were always running, and I got to know him over the course of the time I was at this particular place. And at one point I'm just curious about what he was making. He was a subcontractor for, like Halliburton or one of the other larger companies, and I asked him, how much you make, and he told me $216,000. And I thought to myself, if he's making $216,000, how much do you think Halliburton or the subcontractor he's working for is charging you and me, the taxpayers? So, and you multiply that out by many positions that we've now sort of privatized as opposed to military, folks doing those jobs, and you wonder about the waste. And then you also wonder, regardless who's in control of Congress, why we don't have a Truman Commission. Why haven't we really investigated the abuse and the corruption and held people accountable for where our money's going as taxpayers?